Hi everyone, good morning. So this is going to be an interesting video. I'm just going to talk to you guys about kind of what you're going to see today. So I've got two main things to do today. So number one is excessive crate training. Number two is finding how many bark points go with each activity that we're assigned. So let me break this down a little bit so you guys understand what's going on. So the first one is crate training. So if you guys don't know, I've said it a couple times on YouTube, but not really. Sunshine was really struggling with the crate until a couple days ago. And then she was doing great. And then yesterday when I went to my internship, she went berserk in the kennel. She didn't destroy anything. She just was crying for hours on end. And I think I know what it is. I have a couple ideas. So one of the ideas is that it is Toby crying. Like, Toby's getting triggered by something. Because we've had that happen with our other family dog, where she was crying, so he was crying. So that could be a possibility. Second possibility is that it's the air conditioner kicking on. Where her kennel was in my room was right next to a vent. So I'm guessing that the air that came out suddenly and the fan kicking in, I feel like that might have spooked her. The third, and unfortunately, is that she's just terrified of her crate. After yesterday, especially. The fourth is that she's not exercising enough. Now, that leads to the Barkpoints thing. So, we have, I'll put it right here, 13,400 Barkpoints. And if you don't know, that's a lot. That's more than Toby's ever had. That's more than Arlo gets. And Arlo exercises a lot. I mean, maybe not gets. That's more than Arlo's goal. And I see Arlo as a very fit dog, I guess. But Sunshine's a puppy, and she needs a lot of bark points. However, the activities that we've been given are not helping us reach bark points, and that's really concerning. So today we're going to do a little bit of a science experiment, and I'm going to do every activity that Brielle has listed for us, and I'm going to measure how many bark points that it takes by like certain intervals. So let's say like I go outside with her and do a little bit of like playing outside. It's going to be by a certain amount of minute intervals so we can see how many minutes it's going to take to reach the desired effect. So we're just going to do a lot of exercising, which is going to be really rough on my body, but I don't know. It's going to be rough. So I'm throwing all this stuff at Sunshine because I have my day off. She's going to be super tired at the end. And we do know that working meets at least half of her bark points, which is maybe like 6,000 something. Because the other day we had trained all day and it met only 6,000 bark points. So we're going to have to do some math and see what that actually measures out to be, just so we can get, a little bit of a handle on what each thing measures up to be. So you guys are going to come with me today. You're going to have two different parts of this vlog. And yeah, so currently I'm going to insert a clip here on this side of the screen. Sunshine is currently in her kennel, just kind of chilling. I am in the house still. The issue, she's doing great while I'm in the house. That's not the issue. The issue is when I leave the house. Now, even yesterday with my sister being home, that wasn't, it was still the fact that I was gone. And we've tried a lot of things at this point, so I need to hear, normally she has like her TV on, and, well, the TV, not hers. She has the TV on, she's got her spray, she's got a Kong, so I'm not leaving her with anything right now. I'm just going to see what happens, and then we're just going to do this as like a little science experiment day, because I need to determine what is making her cry. My theory right now, other than all the ones I've already said, is that she's, like, this is probably, like, the least expected. Or not least expected. This is probably not what's happening, but I'm thinking she's crying because she's run out of her Kong. Which is just sassy of her, but whatever. So we're not going to give her anything right now. We're just going to go and we're going to see what happens. And yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me. So that was Sunshine. She's currently in the kennel. I'm currently in our office, which is a couple rooms away. Toby is in the kennel for this purpose because when I did her testing the other day of like how she was in the kennel, and made a bunch of noise and just tried to see where she was at, Toby was with me. So this time we're not doing that. This time Toby's in the kennel, unfortunately, which is kind of sad for him. Poor puppies. But that's what's happening. I'm going to go outside and we're going to see what happens. The other thing I'm going to do while I'm outside is I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. I'm going to do that from my phone. I'll show you guys because we're cool. And you can just ignore all the family pictures on the wall. It's really dark in this hallway. This is our nest. We have a smart nest. I like it 68 in the house, sorry. We have a nest. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Here. Mode cool. Off. I said fan off. Oh well. So now the air conditioner kicked in, which is fine. We'll give it a couple minutes. I turned the air conditioning off. I'm going to turn it back on in a couple minutes, so it's not the end of the world. It's 62 outside, so I'm not overly concerned. But I have to wait like 15 minutes for it to turn back off, so. All right, we're going outside. You guys are coming with me. So I did open and close the garage door. I'm currently hanging out in the garage so that I don't have to go anywhere. But I think, unfortunately, I am going to have to go around the block in my car. So it's going to suck. But it's fine. It's fine. Kids are in the house. She's super quiet. She's just resting. So yeah, I'm going to turn on the air conditioner now. We'll see what happens. Usually it just has like, it kicks in, it makes a little bit of a noise. It goes dung, not dung, but like you hear the fans turn on. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that now, and I can't record her and turn on the air conditioner at the same time, so you guys are gonna just have to wait a second to see her reaction. All right, air conditioner's on. Let's see how she's doing. So just really quick, I did turn on the air conditioner for about 5 minutes, and that does seem to be the problem. She's currently crying. So we might have figured out the problem. I'm still gonna give her a Kong and come out in the garage and see what she does. Because I feel like that might be part of the problem too. But I think it's the air conditioner. And I don't know if there's much I can do about that while I live here. Brielle might have to come up with some good ideas though. But yeah, we can try it. You don't like the air conditioner, huh? You don't like it, do you? No. We're gonna try the Kong now. Are you ready? Okay, so she currently has a Kong, so we're adding a variable into our mix. I'm not good at science, but like, come on. We're doing a science experiment, okay? So she's gonna have her Kong. I'm not gonna record her while she's eating her Kong because it takes forever. But I am going to, once she finishes, mess around with the AC and the garage door and see what we get. Sorry. The poor people with pots that just watched me do that. Ready? Whee! Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna go now. So I debunked my theory about the Kong. I think she's fine with it. Now, with the Kong in the kennel, I'm going to turn on the AC. I had to, look at my teeth. I had to turn the AC off, and I'm giving it a couple minutes, like 2. I'm basically doing 2-minute intervals for all of this. My God. I'm doing 2-minute intervals for all this, just so I'm not leaving her in like distress. But we are gonna do, I'm gonna turn the AC back on with the Kong in the kennel. We'll see how it goes. don't know. I guess maybe my theory is wrong. But she didn't cry. Of course, if I left her for longer, like if I went and ran an errand, maybe she would start crying because she would realize her Kong's empty. But I don't think the house fan ever turned off. It might not have turned off in the time that I had turned the air conditioner off. So that might also be part of it. But I can't leave it off forever in the house because that would not be good for them. So we are going to stop this part of the vlog. And we are going to switch to the Fit Bark part of the vlog. We are going to run our Fit Bark experiments in a couple minutes. But I need to eat something because my tummy's growling. So, and then basically once we do all our Fit Bark stuff and we get her super tired, we are going to repeat this while nobody else is home. So that the goal is that we can see if her being tired affects how she does in the kennel. And by the way, the answer is yes, she should be tired. But we're going to try to hit Barkpoints today, so that's why. Hi guys, alright, so I'm about to start part 2 of the day, which is figuring out how many Barkpoints Sunshine earns per activity. So this is Sunshine. She says, I don't want to be on the camera. Do you want to be in the camera? Mwah, mwah. And Toby. Toby is also here for the fun. Right, Bubbles? Yeah. Everybody's here. So there's a couple different activities we will be doing. Number 1 is living room playtime. She's going to get 15 minutes of that with Toby and without Toby because they're 2 different activities. We are going to do a structured walk. We are not doing a free walk because of the we're not going to do a free walk right now because we have a restriction on that right now because we don't want Sunshine sniffing the ground in public, so we don't want her doing it as much on the walks either. And then there is the option of going outside and playing outside with the flirt pole. So we will also be doing that. I think that's it. Hold on. And there's also a puzzle option. So we will be doing all of those. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let Sunshine play in the living room with me. I'm going to actively play with her. I don't normally do that when I'm in the living room, but I'm going to actively play with her and see how it goes. Never mind, I changed my mind. We are playing with Toby. So we're not going to do the one without Toby because there's usually not a time that she's without Toby, I guess. Well, I guess there is. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we are going to do 15 minutes of solo playtime in the living room. All right, 15 minutes of group playtime is over, so Toby is going to go kennel up. And Sunshine and I are going to go outside. We are going to go outside and play. I don't know if she's ready for that. Are you ready for that? We're going to go play. right, we just did 15 minutes of outside in the sunshine. Come on, sunshine. So now we're gonna do a poo-zow in my room. We're going to do a poo-zow, yeah. Poo-zow? Would you like a poo-zow? Let me go get you a poo-zow. Yes, that's how I say it. I like saying it that way. We just got a new poo-zow. Would you like to do the new one? There's a lot of water in the end. All right, we're doing puzzle time. We're doing puzzle time with the new ball in my room so I can find it if it gets lost. 15 minutes. Let's go. Sunshine, bring it here. Where's your ball? You're really good at getting that thing with your mouth, babe. Okay, so I quickly just want to talk about the 1 mile walk. We are going to take a 1 mile walk regardless tonight, but I'm going to do the math a little bit later in this video to show you how everything adds up. The mile walk is 1,332 bark points according to Sunshine's FitBark. So that, if you take a 2 mile walk, that's 2,664. Why did that take me so long? I don't know. So that's all the bark points she gets from 1 walk. We do know that on days that she trains, she gets at least half of her bark points. Half of 13,400 is put it right here, but I think it's 6,800 something. So that's my well-rounded guess on that. So we do get at least halfway with bark points on days that she's training, or not training, days that she's working, or that we're going, like we're training all day. But I will also be doing an afternoon training session, and I'll also log the bark points from that. So yeah, we are in the 15-minute puzzle time. And when her ball empties, I'm just going to refill it for 15 minutes so we can see how many bark points she gets. Sit. Come. Sit. Sit. Puss. Sit. Good job. All right, so we just did a 15-minute training session and bark points. Basically, I've calculated all the bark points to put in Fit Bark at this point. Can I help you? Go up the stairs. I've seen you do it, Missy. That's what I thought. So basically, I would put them on the screen here. Unfortunately, it's not as much as we wanted or thought. Our total is probably at about 4,000, which is really sad, honestly. Sorry, I was talking here. It's really sad, honestly. Because we were meeting bark points. The only time we've met the only time we've met bark points. Who wants to go outside? Hold on. The only time we've ever met bark points is when Arlo's here, because the dogs have fun in the basement. So let's go outside. Go potty. Come on, outside.